Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend and I'm up today with a DIY art bin design team haul. I will be up with some projects tomorrow, but today it's just the dies. Now DIY art bin has been kind of missing for a while, and that's because she had a new baby, so congratulations to her, and I will share the haul. Now, with most of these, of course, they have to be made up so that you can see exactly what they are and also to get the measurements. So here, I know that this is a Christmas gnome and you've also got the reindeer horns there. So are they called horns or antlers? It's one or the other, isn't it? It's Monday. Yeah. Vintage. DIY Art Bin does do a lot of vintage stuff, and this is a really pretty lady. Now, I do know that people have difficulty doing the vintage stuff, so what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I've got so many to do, I'm going to make samples and I'm going to share with you how I did them tomorrow. So I'm going to put that one slightly over to the right because I'll be doing that one. And then next up, vintage again, and this is a snowman. It's a snowman playing his violin, and I'll do that one tomorrow as well. Another vintage snowman, and I think this one is holding a candle. If I put down my little pile here, you can see there's the candle and there's the flame, and then you've got all the stripy bits that go onto the scarves. Now, of course, you can go onto DIY Art Bin's AliExpress page and you can see all of those gorgeous vintage images. But, you know, as I was saying, people they seem to struggle doing the shading and what have you. So that's going on my pile for tomorrow as well. And then next up, I absolutely love these. These are vintage Christmas chocolate cups. And you've got all the little bits that pop in there. And those are the bits that are the chocolate. So really, really sweet. And that's a layering piece that goes across here and the handle. So you either colour it in or you cut a different colour cardstock. So those are Christmas chocolate cups, and I'm going to put those for tomorrow. And then next up we have a vintage lady, and I think it's a Christmas book that she's reading, and she's got a big bow that goes underneath her neck. Almost carol singer looking she is, but very vintage. And I'm also going to do that one for tomorrow. And how many have I got on that pile? I'm going to have a quick count. I'm going to make sure I can do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's enough for my pile for tomorrow, because of course I have to sleep as well. And next up we have a cup. Cups seem to be very much in fashion this year, and this one is a really sweet reindeer cup. So that's one that I'm probably going to be doing on Wednesday. And then we've got a little chef gingerbread. That's really cute. I haven't got a clue what that is. It might be a little sort of like snowball pudding or something that it's holding in its hands. But it's got that gorgeous little chef's hat. So put that onto the Wednesday pile. And any that I don't do, I will be back up on Monday with DIY Art Bin. And that's another gingerbread, and you've got the peppermint candy there. So that one looks really cute. And then we've got a little sort of, I've got the paper all wrinkled up here, I think. I smoothed that out. You might be able to see a bit better. Pull that down. And that's a kind of chubbly, fun-looking gingerbread. Yeah, I like that. It's got a bow. Don't know where the bow goes. Bow might... Ah, there you go. Always check your embossing. You can see the bow fits into that shape there. So this little gingerbread is a girl, and she's going to have a bow coming off her head. So I think that's another one for Wednesday. And then cup again. And this is a Santa Claus cup. And you can see all his little whiskers and his beard and everything going on there. And you've got all those bits that cut out. They've got all the embossing in them ready to just drop into those pieces. So these are kind of like my Wednesday pile, or next Monday. And there we've got another one that looks like it's a snowman with a little carrot nose. I can see that there, hanging over a really sweet heart-shaped cup. So that's cute. And then this one, not so much a cup, but has got a cup. And it's got a little Christmas tree on it. And that's a snowman. Snowman with a little hat. There's its mittens, and I'm pretty sure that's the scarf. Yeah, and you've got layering cuff pieces as well, and a little pom-pom that will go onto the edge of the hat. And of course the individual eyes and also the carrot nose. So that one can go onto the left side. And another cup, and we've got another Santa. That one's really easy. I mean, very few pieces there. So you've got a couple of stripy bits that you can pop onto your candy cane. Not sure what that is. I think that might be the eyes. Might be the eyes and the eyebrows, or the nose. I do not know. So that's one to be made. And you've got the whipped cream with the sprinkly bits that will go on the top. So that piece will quite literally lay out onto here. That goes up on there. And then I'm pretty sure the moustache will go under the nose there. But you've got the eyes and the nose. And then I just need to figure out what that is. Might be a little cherry or something that goes on the top. But that's really sweet. And then we have another cup. So I think this one I should do tomorrow. Because of course Halloween is before Christmas. So we'll do a Halloween and a Christmas for... oh, not tomorrow. I'm doing all those. There you go. My brain is travelling again on Wednesday. So that's the little Frankenstein cup. And I have seen that on the website. And it's really cute. So I really like that. Make a nice tag. Or even a topper on a card. And then we have more Halloween. So we've got pumpkins. I'm pretty sure that's a little pumpkin that's going to be dressed up. Those look like little legs and a little beard. It might be a gnome pumpkin. So that's definitely one to be made so that we can see what it is. But that looks like a little bedraggled crow, doesn't it? So I need to get on the website and have a look at that. But it will be linked below. Because I always go off and find the links after I've done the video, and then I'll pop them on. And there we've got this gorgeous little scraggly cat. I like that. I do like it when you get the tops of pumpkins and they're all scribbly scrawly. It looks a bit, you know, a bit out of sorts, doesn't he, that pumpkin? And you've got a little cobweb as well. So that's another one to make. So I think maybe Wednesday should be Halloween. So I'm going to do those. And then I think this one is Christmas. This is a Christmas gnome. It might be a cookie shape because it's got an outline to it. It's got its own very sweet little gingerbread. I've got to do a close-up of that because it's always awesome to have things like that because you can put them on anything. And look at that teeny weeny one. You can pop them onto sentiments and stick them onto tags, and they're just really nice and small. In fact, I will measure those because it's nice to have teeny weeny little icons to pop into places. Oh, look at that. That is cut line to cut line, about 3/4 of an inch. And that little gingerbread there is 1 1/4 inch. So those are really sweet. I do like those. Because if you've got a little cookie tray or something like that and you want to, you know, fill them up with little gingerbreads, then they can be used all on their own. Right, so we're going to go Halloween on Wednesday, and I think this is Wednesday, isn't it? Is that what I got? Three Halloween? Oh, I thought I got more Halloween. Maybe my brain is, yeah. Yeah, that's me, isn't it? I'm just going to shut up and go away now. So I've got 3 Halloween to do on Wednesday, but tomorrow, going to come up with these tomorrow because they're just wonderful vintage, and I know that people struggle with the shading of them, so I'll be able to do them and show them to you. Right. That is what I've got for you today. Have an absolutely awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. And as usual, all links below. Bye.